Well, hello there. I'm quite happy because I had an issue with my microphone and I tried a lot of stuff. It didn't work, and asked AI. For once, AI actually helped me find the solution and I fixed it. And hopefully, my microphone is quite crystal clear right now. Hopefully, I'll check it on in the WOD. And this is my first Ultimate Iron Man account. I'm quite happy and excited. I'm not setting any goal right now. I mean, we all set goals. I mean, Maxscape, Inferno, Collection Log, Wealthier Banks, or Better Gear. I've done that too. I've done lots of those setting goals thing. But somewhere along the way, I think I forgot why I enjoyed this game in the first place. So this account is not about reaching some huge milestone. It's about finding that feeling again, the joy, the enjoyment, getting the peace back. So I find this name and I love it. I think it sounds a bit cliche, but I like it. So I don't care about anything, so I just pick that name and here I set my character up. So this is Peace Back, my first Ultimate Iron Man. I never played this game mode before. I played as an ex hardcore Iron Man. I died at around like 1800 total level, and I played it quite slow. I have some videos on my channel. I tried to continue as a Grey Helm after that, but it didn't quite catch me. So I built a main account from scratch, and it's around 1900 total level. But I kind of got bored with it again. I think that hardcore survived for like 2 to 3 years. I don't really remember, but as far as I remember, it's been like 6 or 7 years since that hardcore died. And after that, I tried to play it as an Iron Man, but it wasn't really fun for me. So I went back, played the played as a main, built a main from scratch actually, because I didn't have a main account on old school. I just had the hardcore Iron Man. And there was a lot of stuff that I didn't know. I barely knew any of the bosses in old school. It's been such a long time since I tried it in the older version of the game around the time that 2008, 9, 10 era. I mostly played as a free to play account, so I barely knew all of these. And funny thing is, when I found a method to buy membership, it was quite tough to do that. I used to put my account name in a letter, write it down, and I used to write a little note under that that I was basically telling JMods that I wanted to buy a membership for the account that I wrote the name for it. Then I would put, I think it was around $5 then, $5, as far as I remember. And I used to go to the change office in my country and buy $5 with my local money, and then put that in the letter and post that to Jagex and buy membership with that. But from Turkey to I live in Turkey. From Turkey to um, United Kingdom, the I don't remember, but it were it would take some time to for, it would take some it would take some it would take some time for my mail to reach them. Sometimes a week, sometimes months. That I remember a couple of times that I wrote the letter down and posted it. I would forget it because it would have been so long time, such a long time, and then suddenly when I booted up the game and I saw like I have 5 to 10 membership days left, it would be a surprise for me. I wouldn't know when I would get the membership. But yeah, those were good times. So there is not a viable option for me to buy a regular membership. Uh, so that's why I only learned free to play areas and free to play methods back then, free to play skills. But after I got some membership, I tried some member quests, skills, and all that. But we didn't have these kind of guides back then. So yeah, so that's my journey, and here we are finding the peace back. Hopefully, because I my main is around 1900 total levels right now, and I think I have quest cape. No, I'm two quests short, two or three. Fallen from Grace, I think the new Wormscraig quest, and the other two are I don't remember. One of them is the vampire quest, which just came out, and the other one is a small quest. I don't remember which one it was. I didn't feel like playing my main again, so the only game mode I haven't tried is the Ultimate Iron Man mode. I actually tried TCG mode too, the unofficial TCG locked mode. It was fun, but not that fun. I didn't want to keep doing that. And instead, I've actually wanted to play an official game mode for some reason. I don't know. So I rather trying out Ultimate Iron Man mode, and I think it's hardcore. Really, it's really hardcore. Maybe this mode's name should have been hardcore from Reddit posts or from the people in my clan chat typing out what methods they're doing or watching the Settles videos, the known Ultimate Iron Man accounts. I always saw this game mode as unreachable for me, but I don't know. It would be fun. I thought it could be fun for me to if I didn't take it too seriously, which I really don't want to take anything seriously at this age of my life. I just want to find peace and joy in playing the game that I grew up with. I think that's valuable, really. So that's why I created this account. And the clips you saw in the beginning, I didn't buy membership right after that. I just wanted to play it as a free to play account. And here's a candle hat, quite a nice glitch. And at first, for a couple of days, I logged in for like half an hour or an hour, completed some free to play quests, and did some stuff that I could do in free to play. But then, after a couple of days, I saw that I really enjoyed the game mode. But even though inventory management is not really crucial at this stage of the game, I'm quite aware of that. I thought to myself like, well, might as well just try it in the members roles for a couple of days. And if you guys didn't know, you can actually buy without bonds. You can straightly buy membership, but for like a day or 3 days or 10 days, I think you have these options on Google Play Store, but in the RuneScape client. So you have to download the newer game, the RuneScape, and log into your accounts from that. And that way, if you go to the mobile store from there, there's actually quite a few options to buy. You don't really have to buy for membership for 30 days or a year. Those are not your only options, apart from different from the old school version. So that's why I tried there. And here I was still completing some free to play quests, beginner quests. And the thing is, I turned on the 117 HD plugin here, and this cutscene brings back so much memories for me. It's very nice. I used to get here and build accounts all the time. I used to try to build at least some pure accounts, and almost always I would come and complete this quest and watch this cutscene. And here is a very skillful moment and lucky, I think. I instantly save spot the witch experiment. It was quite a nice accomplishment for me. And here I complete the quest. And yeah, Demon Slayer is such a nice quest for me. And yeah, I think it would be fun to try this. I don't know if this would become a series. I'll I feel like I'll try to make it a series, but it's not gonna be a progress series for me. And it's, I feel like just talking and telling about my life, about the memories I had about this game, or um, memories in my life from the time that I played this game much long before. I think it will be fun, but let's see where this will go. And yeah, I just want to have fun. That's the thing. And this is my one of my favorite save spots, by the way. It uses the aggro range method, and here I complete that as well. And I like the thing about the game that, well, this is what you see in the beginning of every other Iron Man accounts, and I mostly use the optimal quest guides. I use that in my hardcore Iron Man as well. I think I was using Osiris's guide back then, but now I don't have a set goal or anything. I just want to play and enjoy and discover stuff. I think that would be the most fun for me. I'm not gonna do the most efficient methods, and here is Hezeel cults quest done for me, and I got quite levels. And this is the first moment that I try to manage my inventory. I always keep that armor, and I here I forget to pick up the fog, and I run the maze back and complete the clock tower quest. So yeah, I think inventory management and trying to train skills with limited uh, amount of inventory space is gonna be quite boring for me, and always thought it would be boring, but I don't know, maybe it would be fun. Uh, If it isn't fun, I will just um, forget about this account, play something else, maybe another game mode. And here is interesting, the animation played after I completed the quest. I think it was supposed to play at the ritual side right after I killed the demon, but I think it glitches out. That's why I added that clip. And here I completed the biohazard, I think. Or the other, yeah, biohazard. And I need the rusty sword. I think that you can see where this is going. There is not a set goal or anything for me at the beginning of the episode. I wanted to suddenly complete the easy Ardougne diaries because the cape is so good, and I think I will never take that off. That cape is gonna be so stinky. By the time uh, I managed to get the Ardougne cloak too to complete the medium diaries, RD diaries. And before that, here I sell my cat for 100 death runes because there's no way of me getting rid of that cat other than shooing it away. And yeah, I remember now. It was impossible to get into the fishing trawler minigame, and it was essential for me to complete the quest. Not the quest, the easy diaries. So that's why um I humbled down for the 100 bathrooms instead of 200. I think you get 200 after you complete the first diary uh, segment. So here I complete this, and this is so nostalgic for me too. And here I think I only have two left, so I rush back to complete those. First one is this store, and this cutscene is interesting. It's first it says that it shows the crossbow in his hand, so I double checked it. I didn't check it. I just space barred away, and there we go. RD Easy Diary was done, and here I go to take my cloak. I love this cloak. And I think this is the first thing I rushed in all my accounts. Um, apart from Waterfall Quest and Fight Arena, but for the first time, I think this is for the first time I rushed the Easy Diary, RD Easy Diary, for an account, and here I get the cloak, and I think it looks quite nice. I really like this cloak. It's a really nice free teleport, unlimited teleport. You can use it to reach the western provinces, uh, Fairy Altar, Fairy Ring. It's useful for so many stuff. So yeah, I think this is the end of the episode, I guess. And here are my attack bonuses, equipment bonuses, to how my character looks like. I'm proud of how he looks like. He's back. And here are my stats. Haven't trained anything yet, other than a couple of attack levels at the dummies. I have trained sailing. Yeah, I have trained sailing. I really like sailing, and it was quite nice and easy to train it by charting stuff around the first starting sailing starting area. And these are my quest points and quest completions. Well, it would be nice to get the quest cape, but there's a lot of stuff to train, and I think it's gonna be tough. I'll probably give up on this account at some point. I think probably around the middle game, was it? Yeah, middle game, I think. Around like 1,000 total level or something. I'd probably give up, but till then, I think it would be fun to play this account. I'm not aiming for any max cape or any skill completion, 99 skills, nothing at all. It would be nice to have. I only reached 99 on old school at my ex hardcore Iron Man account. It was 99 crafting. So yeah, I think this will be the end of the episode, and here I try to use the lamp, but I cannot use it on anything. This was so funny. I found this so funny. Well, yeah, I'll try to find the use for this in the next episode, I think. But well, we locked a inventory space for a long time, I guess. God knows how long. Yeah, and you cannot reclaim it as well. So I think I this was this was definitely not the right thing to push for first. But yeah, I guess I have 27 slots now. It's gonna be fun. Well, if you watched until the end and listened me ramble, thank you so much, and I hope to chat to you guys later. Hopefully, I hopefully don't give up from this account quite as soon as I thought. Well, goodbye. Hope to see you later.